New deal announcement involving Palantir that one of their customers is forming a new venture called Surf Air Technologies LLC alongside Surf Air Mobility. Now, if this sounds familiar, essentially this will be a new company stood up where they've been working with Surf Air Mobility, which is not doing so hot on the news announcement for good reason. And I'll give you my raw thoughts later. But they've been developing a platform alongside them for a while to work with regional air operators and electrified aircraft parts and taking this onto the new company. The quote unquote new venture will be working on developing marketing and selling the AI powered tools for the advanced air mobility industry, specifically called Surf OS. This is utilizing AI and all the data associated to power this. Now, the exact niche for this solution is for Part 135 regional air operators who utilize small aircrafts, where Surf Air Mobility Southern Airways subsidiary has the most departures, at least from this PR, which they acquired under the Surf Air Mobility Company back in mid 2023. Now, apparently, with the work since 2021, they've seen improvement in utilizing the tool because of the improvements in crew scheduling, business intelligence, distribution, and pricing, where they can better predict customer behavior, preferences, and travel patterns, which makes sense for any airlines to better plan how they can run their business. And apparently have seen an increase of 25% in revenue per trip when they use the on-demand charter division. So it seems that this is working in the microcosm of this company. And with the new venture too, Surf Air will be the first customer of the Surf OS that was developed, and then utilizing outside capital to stand up this new company, although it's not confirmed if Palantir would be a participant in such financial backing. Then we get some management quotes, but essentially they close out on how this is a huge opportunity for the industry and also reference some big statistics to make it sound really big. Now, although this is kind of a Palantir announcement, it's more of a Surf Air Mobility announcement, essentially sounding like they're abandoning ship or jumping that onto the new current venture. The original investors seem to be hating this news, at least for how the stock is reacting, and dumping it in the pre-market hours, although a few cent moves in the 20-something cent stock will look like a huge percentage-wise no matter what. Now, as a reflection of Palantir technology wise first, I don't think this is consequential at all, or it shouldn't hurt, right? If the firm succeeds and spreads, then Palantir will prove themselves and obviously be a winner. And with the new venture, I'm sure there will be something to gain if all goes well. But if it doesn't, you can just say it was risky anyways. But on the downside, Palantir really doesn't have anything to lose monetary wise. But maybe you could argue reputationally, it might look a bit shady being associated with a company that does the kind of spin-offs or new ventures and jump ship, or at least has the appearance of doing so. And these PRs that kind of try to boost or potentially try to move the stock in some way. But the argument can really be that Palantir takes a chance on these risky ventures because they are that confident in the technology itself. But obviously the business end of things are still up to the customer in pursuing something that's actually worthwhile and is a real business opportunity with a return. And you really can't blame Palantir for that and helping them make a go at it. But what are your thoughts still below? And I'll see you in the next video.